Union 22 right to receive.
Union 22 receive. What's your serial number, real quick?
I'm finishing logging in right now.
Receive.
SWAT truck 271, safe approach from the south or the north?
Okay, 3 Lincoln 1, or 3 Lincoln 11, I copy your transmission or your message. I'll have you rove south and east, roving south and east, Lincoln 11.
Go north on 15th Avenue Northwest, and then go westbound on Northwest 61st, and you'll see us.
Safe access is northbound on 15th Avenue Northwest, and westbound on Northwest 61. 3 Lincoln 1, I have you as northeast. 3 Lincoln 1, northeast.
034 north. Martinez Superstar, if you're driving the SWAT truck, ready your long pipe pole.
034.
CSL 30.
How long give you? 7574, radio 13716. Can you log in the call north, please?
Good evening, everyone. Well,
CSL
a little
30.
pop-up surprise here on a Tuesday evening,
Providing
but
courtesy
we
transport
got weather coming in and
3925 South Cloverdale.
robbery right
mileage
now in
97.5.
near Northgate. 3 juveniles
359.
robbed a male of his
359.
backpack, his
1931.
phone,
Can you
which
notify
does have
ground units
tracking.
that there
Police
are a
are
lot of
in that
trash
area.
on the ground?
Starting
at
to
the,
see some weather
entrance?
come in now here.
Yes.
So figured
3
I'd
Queen
jump on the
01 and
scanner
3
for a
Queen
little bit
23.
and
There's a
see if we
priority
can
threat call on
keep everybody
north for
safe.
handle on west air.
If you like what I do, follow me Monday through Friday on X at DScanner Chatter. I do have a tip jar up there, so if you want to support me in that way. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, and share my channel.
3 Queen 23. I'm en route to HMC Hospital Road. Watch out copies. Copy that then. 3 Queen 3 to go north. Queen 3 we're logging in. We can go with Queen 1. Receiving. Does the sergeant copy the cross precinct that we're handling on west?
3 Queen, I copy. Officers heading up north.
Wing 3 to William 11. This.
Queen 0 understand. And 3 Queen 23 is your guard going to be on 2 David 3's call?
2 Queen, that's going to be for 2 Queen 3's call.
Copy. I'll put channel 13. Thank you.
Virgilia, Pirate.
112, code yellow fire response, 614 South Riverside Drive.
Go ahead. King sector suspicious call at Marion Street and Western Ave. South of, there's a male using a flashlight looking at vehicles. CD's down. Marion Street and Western Ave.
Ladder 12, code yellow, 614 South Riverside Drive.
That's a minor water time.
346 X-ray.
One.
Headlights.
3 Nor 1.
Myself and Esther are set up. We'll relieve the patrol guys here. We got the pipe pole, we have tech, and we have a 40 mic with some impact rounds in case you go see us on the run. We're set up for whatever you need.
Copy. We'll let you know where we get the underdoor camera first. Thank you. 3 King 3 and 3 King 2 have a holding threat call at the day center for South Jackson Street. Callers made previous reports like this. It sounds possibly in crisis. She says she felt like someone held a gun to her back and called her the Pepper Jack girl.
Can you tell the RP on this call that we are in building D main lobby and no one is here? And come down and find us would be great.
She didn't see anyone, and it's unknown how she knew it was a gun. Your caller is in Elaine Row, 6766, and wants contact for South and South Jackson Street.
Aid 25, aid response 2032, 43 Avenue East.
3 King 3 received. 3 King 2 copy.
353 dispatch, clear X-ray.
353 at 1934.
George 3, we're under control of this now.
Under control of female. Aid 25, aid response 2032, 43 Avenue East.
825, 2032, 43 Avenue East.
That's a 96-year-old female feeling dizzy. Unit 16.
01 to Bearcat, you may have to loop up north and then loop around the block and come in from the west.
David 22, go ahead and send me 4771. Received, white male, 40s, 5'9" thin, green hooded jacket, pants, and backpack. Last seen he's found on Marion. Let me know if you'd like an X-ray.
3 Nor 1. No answer goes to the business voicemail.
Copy, thank you. George 12.
2 George 12.
Did you attach a protection order for the resident in the listed apartment?
A firm, Sherman Holidays involved in a protection order with a Talon Long, 0310 of 2000.
Who's the respondent in that order?
Talon Long is the respondent. She's also involved in a no contact order with a William Chappelle.
So it looks like right now it's just reports of rain moving into the Seattle area, so no reports of freezing rain yet. The map seems to indicate that it is warm enough that it is just rain.
Copy, thank
Thankfully,
and our one staff is coming in.
these purple spots that you're seeing on the radar
Engine 16, a response,
is the freezing rain or sleet.
Engine 16,
I'm a little worried about, but so far it looks good.
6-year-old male, decreased level of consciousness.
I'm up in the north area right now, which has no precipitation yet.
Go ahead.
But so far, Seattle has not seen any of the freezing rain that they were afraid might happen.
We're going to insert it on your door camera.
Approved. George 12, can we get a fire rolling this way for alert and conscious female who was strangled?
Received. To George.
Received.
Dispatch for Medic 10. Can you page the Medic 1 doc to Medcom, please?
Medcom for Medic 10.
K9 12.
K9 12.
Since both suspects have guns, I'm going to need one more to run with us.
Receive Lincoln 2. Are you available to run with K9? Disregard. Is there a unit that can run with K9?
Lincoln 11.
Lincoln 11, receive. Any SCV for a detox call for a subject in a wheelchair, 318 2 Avenue Extension South? Union 3.
History 1 copy.
Received.
Union 3.
Can I have you take up Lincoln 11's slot for containment southeast corner?
Union copy.
Medic 1 doc for Medic 10. How do you receive?
Medic 1 doc, go ahead.
AM 324, out of service.
Header 02, clear action 532, please.
Received.
Sam 324 and 1940.
George 3, we're checking in unit 217.
3 Mary 21 and 3 Mary 1. Any of the follow-up call 2030 Free Ave, Angeline's. The caller made a crisis report and wants to follow up with more information about the vehicles that are supposedly following her. 2030 3 Ave.
Checking unit 217. Do you need the air?
Negative.
Mary 21 received. Received.
Air 1 copy.
SCV2? SCV2.
We're on site at 615 Bourne, and the subject is not here. Could you call the caller and let them know that we're in scene?
Affirm.
353 dispatch.
So it looks like this robbery of the three juveniles with a gun is closer to the transit station.
We sent you she complained of cardiac chest
on
pain.
103rd
It
and
does change
5th.
with
So you can
inspiration
see the flashing
and
lights. Please
expiration.
have
Had a
containment in the
history of
area.
an MI a little over a year ago. He was woken up from his sleep with chest pain today. We sent a 12 lead over under the initials DC. We're noticing just some LVH in leads V3 and V6. Other than that, it's sinus. Just recommending that he continues in AMR. He does have a history of, like I said, the MI as well as high cholesterol.
353 1941.
Where are you going?
Vitals are currently 200 over 100 VP, heart rate of 100, respirations of 16, lung sounds are clear, he's satin at 98%.
George 3 checks clear.
Received 217 checks clear.
Hey, 10, need response 415 Bourne Avenue.
North 2, 20 plus 0 control. You said AMR going where?
3 North 2 received 1 custody under control.
810 415 Bourne Avenue. CSO 30.
Yeah, now confirm.
Here's the 30.
Need SPD for an adult female assaulted, unit 217.
Arrived, mileage 01.7.
It'll be heart review about 15 minutes.
1941.
Medic 10, this is Medic 1 Doc. Do you copy? What hospital is AMR going to? R2, can we get SFD here? Living conscious male complaining of arm pain.
Affirm, they're going to HMC 10 to 15 minutes.
Received. And scene secure.
On copy, we'll see them when they get here. No further questions. Affirm.
Received.
Thank you, Medic 1, clear Medcom.
223.
Stand by this emergency units on the line with fire.
Triple T to Pyrex.
3 David 11 for my number.
Stand by. 3 David 11, your number is 14767.
Radio's clear. 223, go ahead.
Yeah, can you have 3 Boy 12 switch over to track 1 and respond to the barricade and report to 222?
He's on his way. We logged him to the call.
Copy.
Lincoln 11.
Lincoln 11.
We're starting the K9 track. We're going eastbound on 103.
Reese to Virgilio, are you shining the light inside?
There's one.
Copy. Starting K9 track eastbound on northeast 103.
Yeah, we're setting up a Pelican light.
359, go ahead. Zebra 3 to 271.
I had a note. I'm clearing in. Send it.
Anything?
SCV2.
SCV2?
Underdoor cam is in. I'm not seeing any movement. We also did an additional knock and advisement of our presence and warrant status. Break.
He is walking back up to 615 Bourne Avenue. He'll be there in about 2 minutes in a red hoodie.
Received.
Prior to our arrival, H&D did numerous announcements, hailing, and less lethal warnings with no response. Break. I'd like permission for an NFDD deployment from our containment position outside his back patio.
Yeah, NFDD on the exterior approved.
Mention 44. Operator 13.
271 on north.
271.
Yeah, 271 are about ready to deploy an NFDD on our call.
Copy. Birds, come up with a plan. Let me know when you're ready. And we're relieving all of our patrol personnel on crisis right now as well.
So you're getting ready to deploy?
Yeah, we're going to deploy an NFDD shortly. Received. Currently, we have 4 operators in our position. Break.
271 on north, advising getting ready to deploy shortly.
We have plenty to handle him if he does come out. We're just not going to have a way to access him here. We'll do our best to convince him to come out the front. But currently, we have all pieces in place.
Attention, 31 need response 12318 15 Avenue Northeast.
3 David 31, got a party down, subject in a running vehicle at 15 Ave West in the northbound off-ramp. Driver appears to be unconscious. We're screening with fire to 10 forward. 15 Ave West in the northbound off-ramp. David 31, copy.
Attention, 31.
Alright, we got visual on the underdoor cam of somebody inside.
Ladder 4, code yellow rescue response, 21019 Avenue.
Ladder 4, 21019 Avenue.
So the TAC team you're hearing is, I believe, a continuation of a
This was an
standoff with a
elevator alarm with
domestic
no voice
violent subject
contact.
in the north end. Has been
Dispatch from
barricaded in
Engine
his
39.
unit
Engine 39 just cleared
for
our run.
the
We can take
afternoon.
that for Engine 31 if we're closer. Okay, 39, stand by. We'll check.
David 3-1, we have a different caller now says that this was a collision of some sort and fire is en route. Copy.
Looks like you're about equidistant. We'll just keep 31s going in on it.
Reese to Virgilio, are you able to use a pike pole or some other means to just knock on the window? Not to break it, but just knock and see if we can get him to respond to us.
39, okay.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We should be able to reach it. I'll let you know.
Dave Tinker, DV call at 2519, first half, unit 611. Caller's boyfriend is refusing to leave. They're not arguing. He's just not leaving. 25191 half. Alright, yeah, go ahead. It's on you when you're ready.
Continuing eastbound at 832 Northeast 103.
Okay, K9 eastbound, 832 Northeast 103.
2 David 11.
Engine 30, fire response, 2300 26th Avenue South.
Could you log 2 David 3 to a recall at HMC?
30 response, 2300 26th Ave South. A loop call, will do.
All right, and could I get that number when it comes up?
AFA with water flow. That'll be building Bravo West.
Yep. Reese tomorrow.
No, hey there, I'm right here for that.
Receive.
Go ahead.
2 Queen 2, what's the number?
2 Queen 2, your number is 14712. Getting pretty full on bodies at crisis. At this point, we need more SWAT personnel to arrive. Let's upstaff that containment spot and then hold some bodies right now until we get all of our equipment.
2 King 7, clear expired to a 2016 Jeep Cherokee out of Irian.
Nice ladder 4.
Yeah.
Roger that. We'll hold him at the CP.
Good, ladder 4.
Looking at the caution note on the MDC, it says this address does not exist and not to go for elevator alarms.
Virgilio to Reese.
Oh, good catch. Stand by here.
Good.
We knocked several times. There was no response at the window break.
Well, ladder 4, you can code green.
We have 4 SWAT officers and 2 patrol here. It's kind of tight over on the containment position at this point. However, stand by.
Ladder 4, code green.
Okay, 3 number 1, confirm me it's an ITA.
In the event that he is able to scale these fences, it's unlikely but possible for him to go up over the wall on the west side, right? Number 1, sorry, say again.
Confirm me it's an ITA for AMR.
Okay. If you send us 1 or 2 guys, we can push them north of our position in the event that he is able to hop back. Southbound on Roosevelt, approaching 102.
Southbound on Rosie, approaching 102.
You think it'd be more beneficial for our guys, or should we push patrol over there?
I think patrol would be fine too.
Favor 1, 3 Charlie 1 for our practice service.
Greater 1.
Rolling. William 11, William 23 doing tracking as well on this.
Reese more.
Go ahead.
All employees have access to tracking right now.
So hang up call at 1010 Madison Street. Caller said there was someone in an apartment that won't leave. Was arguing with a male and disconnected. Mapping showed 1010 Madison Street.
Copy.
If we have any free SWAT personnel at the command post, can you push to Virgilio so he can walk them into where this other position he's looking at is?
Greater 1.
Engine 28 response, 15th Avenue West and West Davis Street.
So, no.
Number 1, about 15 minutes for AMR.
Engine 20. 15 Ave West, West Davis Street.
Sure, case number. Copy, thank you.
This is a person down in a damaged car, possibly from an MVI. SPD is also responding.
Brady copies 3 David 11 around to the DD call at 2519 First Avenue, Unit 611. Number is 14759.
We just don't handle this in that way. I'm tracking Lily, Verge, Triple T, Hayden Ho, Chad, and Will over on the 2-3 containment side there.
S30's out, investigate. 326 out.
3 Queen 01.
3 Queen 01.
Yeah, containment's full. We're getting tight over here too.
Ladder 3's out.
Okay, ladder 3 out.
Continuing eastbound from 100 Roosevelt.
Brady copies Peter 12. Go to the F house for the DScanner call.
Not getting flagged down. You can put this call on handles. We'll head to the Queen 1 down.
Alright, Birch, if that's the case, if you have enough bodies and you can stop that second position on the other side of the wall, go ahead and push 2 over there.
Copy eastbound from Northeast 100 of Roosevelt. 301.
301.
Yeah, I've got 2 patrol officers there.
Received 3 David 11, or 3 David 31. You can stay clear if you'd like.
Copy, thank you.
Pre-check for a history on this number.
You're at the Triple T. Did you have some from earlier?
I'm looking now.
Louis to Reese. Need more equipment out there. Say again.
Engine 38 medic response 5300 24 Avenue Northeast.
Asking if you needed me to go grab some more equipment.
433.
It's 38, 5300, 24 Avenue Northeast.
Elderly female, significant respiratory distress with history. Unit 305.
I think we have what we need for now.
3433.
Good. 213 over next.
Please, more.
Are you headed to the barricaded man call too?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to have you respond to unknown injury accident first at 15 Northeast and Northeast 130th Place.
03 to 271. Is there a 4th unit that can join 2 Mary 1 as a routine X on the overdose call at 20173 Ave?
Perfect one. I got a Oshana Haynes or Hayes for the female RP. A recent call from her in December. She was stabbed in the head. History of ham calls without giving info in a male half disturbance. I'm going to see if I can find an exact address for her.
223 on North Radio.
Send it. 223. David 31.
Abby, can we see if we can locate a unit number as well?
Do you need any more void cars?
Received. Sure thing. Before we progress any farther, can you lay the foundation when you're ready?
I am. Stand by for foundation. In approximately 1446 hours, patrol was dispatched by the suspect's father. Patrol arrived at 1454. That's 8 minutes break.
10-12.
10-12.
2-1, can we get MR for transport and sergeant to the scene?
3 are done. I copied that last update on the address. Could you change the response location to that?
Over. 2 Mary 1, where are we transporting?
Receive. 3 Lynn Jackson, Information Starting Facility 3 backing for 13036 Avenue Southwest.
CCJ.
Received. Is there a sergeant that can respond to 2 Mary 1's call?
2 David.
Via Street. Code Yellow Fire Response on Channel 2, Engine 10, 4 Avenue and Columbia Street.
North 2.
Engine 39 motor vehicle incident response 15 Avenue Northeast, Northeast 1, 3rd place. 3 North 2.
We're working on verifying that felony warrant. Task circle.
Receive.
Engine 39. 15 Avenue Northeast, Northeast 100, 3rd place. Scope is for the suspect and the knife used in the crime inside of the residence. How copy?
That's an MVI. Minor injuries. SPD is also responding.
17.
03, I copy. And as I previously stated, we have knocked and announced on his front door, given additional warnings to no response. We have had visual confirmation of a subject inside the unit that is not responding with us. We've also knocked on his back door, or back wall. At this time, I'd like to move forward the plan to deploy an NFDD.
17 down.
Queen Sector Welfare Check 1407, Queen NF North, Unit 601. Caller hasn't heard from their friend in a week.
The NFDD is on you.
Known to take medication for fatigue. She lives alone with her cat. 1407, Queen NF North.
Virgilio copies.
Dispatch from Engine 20.
Engine 20.
We spoke alert. The car subscribed no longer here. You can code green SPD.
Okay, Engine 20. Car no longer there. We will code green SPD.
Negotiator 1, can you log me off so I can relog?
Receive.
Everyone.
Everyone, go ahead.
Queen Sector, a hazard call outside the Loman Building, 107 Cherry Street. Actually, this is going to be inside the Loman Building. Unit 602, caller's female friend is throwing his items from the apartment onto the street. Currently launching pots and pans, a plunger, and a blender into the roadway. 107 Cherry. Got a Mark 43 address as of November of last year. It's 1728 Summit, floor 5, Unit 1. But this just might be where the caller happens to be now.
I'll be with caller. I got her on the phone.
Copy, now 3 Charlie 1 for different call. Thanks.
Hey, Ken, that's all we can call this. Kind of lose it out there on Roosevelt and 100.
His next door unit, Unit 002, is actually occupied. So if I'd like you to turn to stop him taking him in custody, but if it looks like he's trying to push into that neighbor unit, please advise.
For us to drop down, but we have less lethal means, and we have a plan to carry it out should this occur. So we're good to move forward with the NFDD.
3 Queen 01 and 3 Queen 3, you can disregard that down call. Fire was unable to locate any vehicles, so you can take a Victor, and I'll send you the welfare check.
Receive. K9 is about to call it. Said they're losing a track at 100 and Roosevelt.
Queen 0 received. 3 Queen 3 received.
K9 12, do you want us to release containment then?
Yes, sir.
Receive. Units on containment can be released. Thank you.
Stand by for NFDD.
Deploying NFDD.
Hey everyone, this will be a verbal disco. The other subject left eastbound on Madison Street towards Whole Foods. Under control.
Not seen it. I didn't copy.
Under control. Verbal disto. There's subject left. Eastbound on Madison towards Whole Foods.
Copy.
271 advising a deployment NFDD. Wait, 23, stand by for a second.
Dr. Virgilio, just to confirm, you are lighted up with the light script.
Let's be at 3 Nora 2.
Yeah, we're getting better eyes on it to see if there's movement on the curtains down here. We're going to knock again and try to call out to them.
346 out of service.
Copy. No movement size. 346, 986.
Welfare check call. Over sector 1819 Nagel Place at connection Broadway. Security sees the door open for a unit. Dog barking, but nothing further inside. 1819 Nagel Place.
Let's be at 3 Nora 2.
3 North 2, go ahead.
Have a verified county felony warrant on your subject, Zachary Jack Erickson. He's a white male, 1-2 of 7'9", 5'11", 180, blue and brown.
110, 10 out south, unit 225. I show 3 King 1 available. Is there units back?
Possession, stolen vehicle, unlawful possession of a firearm. Bill is $25,050.
Got it. And the caller disconnected. We don't have a name or a description of the missing 11-year-old. The caller just repeated that she was going to get into her car and go find him.
2 third one.
No one.
1.
You have myself and Lincoln 3 to the Lincoln 1 collision and clear 433, please.
Copy.
Are you guys able to hear that knocking from the front?
And does the sergeant copy the missing child call in King Sector?
3 King, I copy.
We got
2 Sam 1. 433.
Ambulance.
Good. For your auto theft at Trenton and 45, is not a verified stolen. I'm going to divert you from that call.
Copy.
going back towards you, Verge.
This is a threats call. 6415 8th Avenue Northwest.
Say again.
At the bus stop is a male brandishing a knife at other people. 64158 Northwest, and we'll notify county.
Suspect came over, looked like he put shoes on, and he walked back towards the window where you were banging.
Copy.
Suspect's knocking on the front door. We're giving the suspect surrender instructions.
King 3, I'm around in the area.
383, I copy your message.
Received.
I'm going to have you back on a priority call. Union 11.
Doors open.
Union 11.
In Unit 3 to back, this is a priority suspicious call.
Taking the suspect into custody.
It's 5610 Roosevelt Way Northeast. It's one building just south of. Taking suspect into custody. 3 Mary 21.
3 Mary 21.
Caller said there's a male living on the roof of a neighboring business. He's hitting their AC unit.
I'm under control here. Mary 1, clear.
A caller's roommate's vehicle has had rocks thrown through the window from the suspect, and the vehicle was lit on fire on Thursday.
Mary 1, copy.
Caller said the male was seen
Mary 1, I'll clear you.
attempting to light the roof of the neighboring building on fire. We're screening with fire. Suspect white male, 40s, thin, dark clothing. And I have an update. He was last seen southbound in the alley towards northeast 56.
Union 11, copy.
And fire's not going.
Union 3, copy.
And John Sector DUI 15 Northwest 80th. It's a reckless-driven vehicle. Caller reported seeing the driver drinking from a small glass bottle.
Suspect is in custody. We're going to take him up the elevator. The patrol can meet us in the lobby.
Swerving and going into oncoming traffic. 8 Northwest, a black Mercedes sedan. The driver's white female, 50s, blonde hair, curly.
Hey, for patrol's walking up right now.
Curly blonde hair.
Read some more.
And then
2 boys right there.
2 boy 23.
Suspect is in custody. No other movement is seen inside. We'd like permission to move in and clear the structure.
Courtesy transport for 2 to the Northgate Light Rail.
Approved.
3C 2001 hours.
Engine 20, response 3710, 27 Place West. Ocean 13, is there data?
Negative.
Engine 20, 3710, 27 Place West.
Charlie 1.
Charlie 1. I didn't catch that.
Negative. No data.
Windy Hills Westwind Condos, Unit 303. 66-year-old female, single episode, no cardiac history.
Can you verify the stolen and it's got both plates, appears drivable?
Copy. Can you log me off as the second watch car and relog me as the third watch car?
Dispatcher is in 30.
Engine 30. If we're verifying, Adam North George 8112.
Currently logged in as William 23.
Okay.
Hey, could you give me the number of the building that you said the alarm was coming from?
And you'll be 3 Ocean 13.
All we have for 2300 26th Avenue South is building Bravo West.
I mean, you can show me available.
Where's it?
King 3.
King 3.
Norway again, we are on our way to you.
30, okay.
Now that we have a decent description, can you assign more available resources to assist with an area check?
Affirm. 3 Mary 1.
Mary 1, copy.
Nora 1, I didn't copy your transmission. 3 William.
Norway A to Norway B, we are in the wheelchair on our way to the lobby.
Receive. Peter 1, we have data.
3 William.
Affirm, I do.
Can you give me a call when you have a chance to screen a call? You need a transfer radio?
Affirm.
Employee 33 for the male that's threatening and brandishing a knife. He's a white male, 50, 6 foot, 10 pounds, has a white beard and a sweatshirt. County's been advised. The caller did disconnect on the transfer.
Copy.
Disturbance, Bowie Sector, Feral Brewing at 936 Northwest 49.
Information on a missing child bordering west and east. At 12 in Maine, an 11-year-old that ran out of the house following an argument from the address of 110.
Area check for a higher intoxicated male that just left the business through water, but refused to leave. No weapons. Last seen eastbound on Northwest 49. Black male, 30s, 5'9", medium build, wearing a black jacket, black fanny pack with a Nike symbol.
I'm going to pop the door to you, Virgilio.
And black sweatpants.
Go ahead.
In Union Sector, we have a reported debris in a roadway at Ponderay in Northeast 44, possibly from a traffic accident. Ponderay Northeast and Northeast 44.
Apartment is secured.
Apartment secured.
Caller is now at 12 in Jackson. They want to keep driving around looking for him, and we're trying to get them to stop.
Appreciate it.
Call 92, George. Call 92, George. What was the violation on my call?
Containment, you can break down.
I don't know. Hold on.
3 Mary, could you add me to the missing? I'll assist with the area check.
Proceed.
Yours, 12.
First of all,
I'll double check with the call taker. Stand by.
Can we get AMR resumed for IGA? And we're going to need some kind of like mega mover for the stairs. Elevator's broken here.
Receive, I'll let them know.
271, just want units, if you're not currently with the suspect, you can deactivate your body worn.
and the car is now going to the Gatzer Elementary School to wait.
Can I get an address?
It's going to be in George Sector, just east of 12 and Bourne, the elementary school.
Appreciate it.
Lincoln 1.
Lincoln 1.
Dispatch from 8-4 on Channel 5.
Any plates been attached yet?
Can I repeat that? It's really into that company. You'll take the disturbance for Stanley, Southwest California, for a male, no electric bike that was riding around shopping bags out of people's hands. No excited.
Have any plates been attached? Do you know what you do?
Okay, 8-4, yeah, you're code green, 8-4. 8-4 code green.
QNRT2. Negative. Go ahead with 1 or 2.
It's going to be Unit 1, Boy, Robert Victor, 5374.
Proceed, go with the next.
8-4 code green. We advise we're having trouble with logging into our MDC.
Understand, 8-4.
Can you document my camera that I don't see, and can I can send an alcohol advice if officers with fresh cameras to search the apartment? It's going to be Adam Nora Henry 6731.
Engine 40.
Receive.
40, 12001 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
QNRT2, you came in broken. Did you say you had fresh batteries for cameras for units searching inside?
2 Lincoln 1, medical decline.
Receive.
That's affirmative, engine 40. Language barrier, 55-year-old male, cardiac complaint. And cars going to have flashers on their vehicle in the parking lot now. It's a green Kia Soul.
Appreciate it.
Also 328. Engine 24, 8 response, 14341 Wallingford Avenue North.
Engine 24, 14341 Wallingford Avenue North.
58-year-old male, decreased level of consciousness, possible OD.
King 3, I found the RP.
Received. 831, 8 response, 13023 Greenwood Avenue North.
Any smart guys pick up a medbag?
Priority crisis situation at Harborview, the ER parking garage. Caller sister called to advise that their 19-year-old cousin is in a state of crisis, trying to jump out of a vehicle involving a red Jeep Liberty, and unisex go for Harborview for crisis call 325 Van Avenue.
Charlie 22, start from the punch.
Let's see if there's one more they can go with.
Users 3 when I can go.
831, 13023 Greenwood Avenue North.
Lost home unit 605 Alpha, 63-year-old male, respiratory difficulty.
Received, red Jeep Liberty.
Charlie 2, we could go as well.
Yeah, Lincoln 11, I copy your responding to a disturbance 17 Northeast and Northeast Bruckman Place.
Check.
It's a male who yelled at the yelled and throwing garbage cans, yelling at other passersby. It's an old holding call.
Engine 5, fire response, 1430 2 Avenue.
The caller believes the suspect appears aggressive and was yelling at other neighbors. It's the same suspect from earlier.
Engine 5, 1430 2 Ave.
He does have a threat to law enforcement.
Possible illegal burn in the alley behind the apartments.
The subject is Jeremy Bassett. Do you want an additional unit? Which 23 received?
301.
2009.
2009, thank you. 321.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Negative, it's 4 hours. I'll just check.
Disregard.
Received.
Fire 2, engine 333 patient.
411, I copy. Transfer radio 1 to KCJ. 2009.
So you can ask them about they're on garage. 8-4, disregard the run. 8-4 on channel 5, disregard the run.
We'll try to find out what level.
They'll be right in front of the ER doors.
3 King 3, updated description.
Go ahead.
Stand by, we might have found it.
First read.
3 King 3, looks like we found it.
Subject located. Engine 32-8 response, 4027, 52 Avenue Southwest.
Number.
Number is 14752.
3 Lincoln.
3 Lincoln.
Engine 32-8 response, 4027, 52 Avenue Southwest.
Sure, 12.
First of all.
Did AMR ever give an ETA?
If there's somebody available, can you assign them hospital guard to the second watch call that's leaving the jail and going to HMC now?
They did not.
32 responding, 4027, 52 Avenue South.
24-month-old female, respiratory distress.
Receive.
Copy, thank you.
Any volunteers that can relieve 2 Lincoln 1 at the hospital for hospital guard? 3 North 3. 3 North 3, receive.
82 medic response, 2008.
Was that a plate?
Dispatch from 84 on channel 5.
Response 2008 Westlake Avenue. In the lobby of the Westlake apartment, 70-year-old male, significant respiratory distress.
Charlie King Frank 9506.
84.
Dispatch, unit 10 223 over south. Commercial low rise, nothing showing, not investigating. 3 Avenue command.
Dispatch, we'll take that run for 82. We're here at the address. Our NDC is still not working.
For the Maroon Jeep Liberty, Charlie King Frank 9506.
Okay, 4 will show you responding and on scene. 84, acknowledge 84. 84, acknowledge 84.
Go for 84.
Yeah, you can disregard the run. We're still trying to get you logged on.
Okay, 4033, Colony is en route to your call.
William 13 was over.
Copy.
213, go ahead.
84, okay.
Adam Young 450, I'm 950.
Receive.
North 2, Rodman's person.
3 North 3, receive 2013.
Starting to see some
Wait, wait,
precipitation on
log
some
me
of the
to
cameras here.
north to call.
First sector has an in progress DV assault at 2020 South Jackson Street, number 304.
Barely seeing the street light
Federal
over
Fund
here.
attacking her, 2020 South Jackson Street, number 304.
Looks like
Receive.
some chunky rain.
Dispatch,
Maybe some
82 is at 2008
light
Westlake Ave.
flurries. Nothing is sticking
Available
so
to clear.
far.
Start for this call, 2020 South Jackson.
Okay, 2 in the lobby.
2 by 33.
2 boy 33.
First Sergeant, copy the holding DV call.
Disregard.
Receive.
3 Edward, do you copy the holding DV call? The priority queue.
222.
Is there a PEO available for a parking complaint at 2120 4th Avenue? Is there a supervisor copy the holding DV call?
222.
Would you like us to keep the attack open?
3 Edward, do you rebroadcast it, please?
Anyone, David?
Negative, we can secure the switch back to north.
physical pushing a caller and their 10-year-old son that's assaulting them. It's 2020 South Jackson Street.
2 Lincoln 1. Received. TAC 1 will be secured. All units to switch back over to North Air. TAC is going to be secured at 2015.
Copy. Call 91, David. It's 21204 4th Avenue. There's a black BMW sedan. I'm worked in the car share pickup area for 3 hours. Ongoing issue with this car.
Telling away.
Cross racing DB.
Yes, sir.
Receive.
North 3 is going to come by to relieve you there. Where is she, or where are they responding to?
Number 1, give the number again.
Charlie 1. Charlie 1.
Not sure yet. We just arrived here ourselves.
1-4.
I can head over as soon as the return is verified.
Okay, still working on it.
Ladder 11, aid response 3520 Southwest Genesee Street.
Sure, you can add me to that call.
TAC 1 is secured, 2015.
Receive. We've got 1.5. Once Charlie 1 can join you. It's 2020 South Jackson, number 304.
Okay, Pole 92 George got information for you. The vehicle is blocking a caller's driveway. That's a violation.
Thank you. I just left there. It's actually Queen Nora 470. I did not see a vehicle along there with the description.
Receive.
George, little boy to Adam. I'll be coming up with AMR here in about 5.
You're up on a take a buffer track 1701 New South Valley City.
Copy. SPD unit 3 Charlie 1.
Mary Sector Trespass 411 University Street.
SPD unit 3 Charlie 1, go ahead.
Buffer track of RP Son, Chester Limited. He was discharged from the 6 from this detox center. Doesn't know what's wrong with him.
Verified SPD stolen.
Ladder 11, aid response 3520 Southwest Genesee Street.
There's a male using the health club, but he is not a guest. He is now refusing to leave. 411 University Street.
Looking at Adam, or George 8112, it's a gray 06 Volvo S40.
Ladder 11 to 3520 Southwest Genesee Street.
Inside Buddha Roskatai Cuisine.
2P1, I believe we canceled that AMR, correct?
Adult female mild allergic reaction.
Copy that. Show me en route to the other call.
2P1, say again.
Charlie 22, can I ask supervisor give me a call when available?
David, I'll call you. Yeah, call on 3rd Avenue. No, we were on. I just wanted to make sure that we did cancel that AMR.
I had not been advised to cancel the AMR. I'll give them a call.
I guess 100% confirm with the Mary car, but I don't believe he's going to be going anywhere.
2 Mary 1, is that an A firm cancel AMR?
Wait, 1.
Thank you, 1. David, we called him all in.
We get a stop for radiator spill. About 15 feet long, about 3 feet wide.
Received.
Received.
2-33, can I get my number?
Info for all days is back in service.
It is 14522.
And information for units. Database is back in service.
Information for units. Database is in service. Database is in service.
Is there any SUV to pick up one at 615 Warren Avenue?
SUV2 received. Database is back in service. Data back in service.
Mary Sector suspicious call at 3 F and Pike Street. Caller believes that they're being followed by a male with a gun who brandished at him when he left the Ross store. Doesn't see him now. Thinks this is the same male that robbed him 2 years ago. The caller also doesn't want to meet with an officer in person. 3 F and Pike Street.
Engine 5, fire response 705 Pike Street.
North 2, adult body case address.
3 North 2 receipt 2020.
Engine 5, 705 Pike Street. 1 Convention Place, automatic fire alarm.
Operator 134, 2020.
222, any move to the call, coming right safe.
222 is advising units that were logged to the calling North 361, Northwest 61 needs to write a statement.
Three four eight in service.
2022.
Three Sam 1, 3 Sam 2 for a suspicious call.
Sam.
Sam 2.
Seven three five one Beacon Avenue South is where the caller is. He's hearing an alarm from 2966 South Webster Street. He said it sounds like a burglary alarm and there was someone outside yelling. He's requesting contact at 7351 Beacon Avenue South.
Sam, okay.
Sam 2, copy.
Two by 12. 2 by 12. Super from submitted. Super submitted. Received.
Radio copies 3 effort 3 handling the order violation 4722 Rainier Avenue South.
It's 3 Lincoln 23.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we got an update from the victim. He's calling back saying that he is tracking his Galaxy phone at Northeast 108 Roosevelt Way Northeast a couple minutes ago at the bus stop.
Thanks, really, copy.
Three Lincoln.
3 Lincoln.
Can you log me to Lincoln 1's call and show me en route to agency?
Yes, yes.
RD5 is clear.
Indoors 31.
First one.
Can we get an AMR to the front of HMC for an in-roll, please?
Ever. Radio copies 3 Queen 3 and Queen 01 residence for call at 1414 1 Ave, unit 403. One 75 dispatch in service.
Engine 25, fire response, 1808 Minor Avenue.
2027. Just 25. 1808 minor.
There's an alarm bell ringing at the Nexus, no sign of smoke or fire.
Three King 1 and 3 David 31, seeing the hazard call, the Woman Building, 107 Cherry, Unit 602, suspect Amanda Tazoy, 81078, white female 40s, large no further, possibly high, and throwing items from the apartment onto the street, 107 Cherry Street.
David 31, copy. King 2, I'll go King 1. Clear out sector.
3 David 31, you are clear.
Copy, thank you.
Dispatcher, engine 30 unable to reset system. NLV, Grand Post Fire Watch 30 in service.
Okay, Engine 30 unable to reset system.
Joshua and AMR gave a 10 to 15 minute ETA.
Dispatch engine 1, for 800.
Okay, fine. Hold on, John.
Copy, thank you.
2 William 1.
3 William 1.
Calling for 2 William 1.
And David 31, I'll send you the suspicious call at 3 and Pike. It's an area check for a black male. Teens to 20s, red locks, black jacket, black jeans. Was possibly following the caller and brandished a gun. The caller thinks that he may have seen him 2 years ago as
Yeah, with her.
Factory.
There's 2 William 1 here, radio, 2 William 1.
Suspect in the robbery he was a victim of. No further info. The caller doesn't want to be seen meeting officers. 3 Egg Street.
Would you be able to try to reach the RP? The building's on lockdown and we can't get in.
Better.
David 31, copy.
810 code green, acknowledge. 810 code green. Engine 13, 8 response, 3015 South Dakota Street.
Engine 13, 3015 South Dakota Street.
4-year-old male, generalized weakness.
810 code green. Radio copy 3 David 11, run frog, color 2231 half. Black male 40s, 5'8", medium build with a reflective vest and a light yellow jacket.
858 response, Alaskan Way and Marion Street.
858 response, Alaskan Way, Marion Street.
47-year-old female falls from scooter on the west side of Alaskan. Engine 31, code yellow 8 response, 10345 Meridian Avenue North.
Oh, we're able to get in. Just be coming downstairs.
Engine 31, code yellow 8 response, 10345 Meridian Avenue North.
2 William Way looking for me.
Copy.
Affirm. The welfare check 3021 Southwest Broadford Street, is it handled or did you need it requeued?
No, it's handled.
Received, thank you.
The 25 is at 18th Red Minor. That's the visible investigation.
Two reds.
Engine 25 is in, nothing visible investigating.
They're to receive 20-30 hours.
Engine 31, code yellow 8 response, 10305 Meridian Avenue North.
And for the kid 23, I had to call taker and double check the phone. She did call and she did get him, so maybe try again.
Engine 31, 10345 Meridian Avenue North.
Meridian Manor, Unit 803, adult female, fall, unknown injuries. Correction, no injuries, personal service.
Dispatcher, engine 30. Take that run for first down.
Okay, engine 30. Respond on channel 2.
Dispatch, engine 13. We're a block away. We can keep us on that 8.
Okay, engine 13, we'll keep you on the aid response. Engine 30, disregard. Engine 30, disregard.
Charlie 2, click on my number, please.
Number is 14796.
Dispatch from Medic 1, Key Page Medic 1, Dr. McCown.
Medic 1, Dr. Radio of Medic 1.
Wireless, unknown, with disturbance, 710 Cherry Street. There's an open line with a male heard calling somebody and seen names. Also mentioning something about something on fire. Voices sound to be muffled and far from the phone now. Rapid SOS shows 710 Cherry Street. Any unit go.
Radio copies through Robert 31, handling the commercial alarm, 4600 30th Avenue South.
Any starts in the copy. 3 Edward D. Comes last broadcast.
019, Channel 6 disturbance outside Razzi's Pizzeria, 8523 Greenwood Avenue North. There's a male refusing to pay, yelling at staff.
Interior red copy.
Screaming that he is an agent.
Charlie 1, I'm clearing. I can go as well.
He did leave.
Receive. Everyone, let me know when you like the ads to call at 710 Cherry Street.
At about 16:20 hours, a caller is still requesting contact regarding the disturbance. Still wants to file a report.
Charlie, myself and Edward 3 can head that way now. She can join us later if she still wants to.
Caller wants a report on effective services.
Receive. Charlie 1, Edward 3 on the call for that.
So that stands by for report.
Medic 1, Doc from Medic 1, how do you read?
Clear, go ahead.
Medic 1, Doc from Medic 1, how do you read?
Medic 1, I copy. Go ahead with report.
Hey Doc, we're seeing a 70-year-old male today presenting with a chief complaint of respiratory distress. He's got a history of asthma. He has an prescribed inhaler that he ran out of his dosing today. He used it earlier with some success and is now feeling short of breath again. We've administered albuterol and ipratropium by nebulizer.
25 TV from engine 25. Can you hear me on tactical?
With significant increased relief. He was initially wheezing and now it's clear lung sounds bilaterally. He's got a heart rate of 65, normal sinus, blood pressure of 130 on 80, sat of 100% with the oxygen, and respiration rate of 16 right now. We're going to be transporting by AMR to Swedish First Hill with an ETA of 10 minutes.
Sounds good, and I assume AMR will be calling to get a report?
AMR will be confirming with Swedish First Hill.
No further questions on my end.
Sounds great. Medic 1 clear, Metcom.
Repeat shoplifter, the Amazon Fresh, 2301 South Jackson. Repeat shoplifter left. Northbound appears being intoxicated from Amazon Fresh, 2301 South Jackson Street. Wolfreject call 601 Broadway, room 419. May be connected to Swedish or is in the hospital. Family member of a patient here advised some type of disturbance regarding staff. Heard someone saying, "Are you going to tase me?" Called in to security, got voicemail. Going to try again shortly. 601 Broadway.
Union 22 to Lincoln 23. I'm behind that coach right now.
Charlie 1.
Charlie 1.
Please do Northwest.
What's the number? Is there a history for a unit?
Yeah. Switching. Call 91, David.
Call 91, David.
Union 22 Northwest. Anything I don't know what force I would do with impound on data.
Received.
Okay, so I'm not sure if it's going to be our suspects or not, because this guy's saying the suspects had black smoky jackets. This guy had like a black and white Adidas jacket on, so I'm pretty sure it's not him. Still working on tracking right now.
Copy. I'll just follow this bus just for a short period, just in case that changes.
Yeah, and I have a radio calling Metro to see if anyone in that coach matches the description.
Charlie 1 not finding any reference to this address in the other two calls in history.
Copy. If you have any luck, can you see if they're willing to meet us downstairs or give a number or unit number?
Right.
Oh, let's go.
Dispatch. 831 on Channel 5.
831.
Can you put us up for the night?
831 out.
Two from 3950.
Receive. Good night.
Charlie 1, nothing further than there being heard music, so it's coming from a room that has music playing, in case you're already in.
Copy. We'll check.
Would you like to call taker to keep the line open?
No, it doesn't. It's not necessary.
Got it. Thanks.
Radio copies 3 William 2, 3 William 1, handling the residential alarm, 5915 Fauntleroy Way Southwest.
Any SUV to pick up one female at 1501 2 Avenue.
SUV 1 cop.
Lincoln Sector, callers in the parking lot of Meadowbrook Playfield, 1053335 Northeast, said that her missing juvenile daughter is posting on Snapchat, seen putting gas.
David Sector, priority suicidal subject. 133 Pontius Ave North, Unit 3.
Seen with other juveniles on a live Snapchat at the Meadowbrook Playfield in a playground area. A time delay was 1 hour ago. 1053335 Northeast.
Caller's friend said that he was going to kill himself, and the caller's been unable to reach them since. 133 Pontius Ave North, Unit 3, and units able to start.
David 31 will take that.
Received.
3 Frank 2.
3 Frank 2.
Can you put us out 8600 block at Delridge with Boyd John Adams 6673?
A firm 8600 block of Delaware Way Southwest, Boy John Adam 6673. Do you need an X?
That's fine.
Received. And 3 Frank 2, your plate is clear expired to gold 2003 Chrysler PT Cruiser out of Sela.
Copy. We got a different car here.
Received. Rio copy Ocean 21, handling the commercial alarm 3660 East Morrison Way South. Operation 62042.
Alright, so
Operator 134 2043.
Ladder 3, code yellow. Fire response 2300, 26th Avenue South.
Ladder 3, code yellow, 2300, 26th Avenue South. This is the address that we were just on alarm with engine 30 at.
Okay, Ladder 3, I believe that we wrote, Engine 30 wrote them at NOV. Ladder 3, you can code green.
Ladder 3, code green.
And 3 Lincoln 23 per Metro. There's only one rider on that coach, and they do not match the description.
Thank you.
Team 20, I'm going to hit Lincoln 23's location.
Received. Real and 33, copy. You'll take test suspicious. Southwest Below at 36th Avenue Southwest. Got or past the vehicle. Such heard banging noises coming from inside.
Yeah, 31, you're subject to Cameron Knoll, white male, 30s, beard, balding, usually wears a hat and beanie. I think he might be driving around the area in a gray Toyota with a green hood.
Copy. So is it an area check for the vehicle, not our corresponding location?
The caller is not there, so they're not certain that he's not at home. But when they were on the phone, it sounded like he was driving around.
Three Frank 31 traffic. 1600 block southwest. Thistle Street. Looks like Charlie Henry William 4890.
Could be 1600 block Southwest. Thistle, Charlie Henry Williams 4890.
3 on that plate is clear correct on a base 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee out of Arlington.
Copy.
Twenty 4746. SPD at 3 boy 12.
790.
SOC to all stations. We have a request that you just kind of keep an eye out for sparks that may happen. Definitely.
Do we owe you a MER for 14064?
Stand by for a second. Nora 1, you're under control. 3 Nora 1.
It does need a MER.
3 over 1, we are under control. Let's go with Adam Henry 020.
Receive. And SPD,
Or 2, we are under control.
you're coming in as 3 Nora 1 though.
Is that going to be a Henry or an Adam?
Affirm.
Receive under control.
It's an Adam. No, we wrote an arrest report to the original case number that happened last Friday.
SPD at 3 boy 12 have a verified King County stolen on a white Kia Spectra. Boy Zebra Edward 8067.
Copy. Cargo and footprint.
Receive. I'll ask Data to order a tow for you.
I believe they already did. Thank you.
Okay, so I can fill this with a Henry. This is a follow-up to the original case report. If that's the case, then I would need the original case number, or I can just run and clear this as an Adam if you want to keep them separate on CAT.
Receive, thanks.
Copy. Could you just cross-reference it with...
2.5 QN.
Received 10967.
Thank you. Good.
53 still here.
You can clear him X-ray if he's logged in. He might still be up here, though.
Received. Have a good night.
Night.
Referring to your status.
Water control.
Traffic under control.
20, fire response, 2572 Gilman Drive West.
Engine 20, 2572, Gilman Drive West.
This is reported from the caller on site. Alarm bell ringing, broken pipe in the garage, activated alarm.
Radio copies 3 clean 3 and 3 clean 01. Roger the threat call at the Exhibition Hall, 301 Mercer Street, for Kristen Beck, who is reporting her brother is threatening to harm her ex-boyfriend. In Queen 3, just be advised, there's an additional crisis call at the same location, so Lahara Fortune wants to report gang stalking. Would you like that stacked?
3 Union 11 and 3 Union 1 to back for a request for a standby.
3 Queen 3, affirm.
Union 11.
Union 1. The caller's in the 5500 block of Brooklyn Avenue Northeast. Request a standby to retrieve belongings from her ex-partners.
Ladder 1, code yellow, fire response, 3100 Airport Way South.
No mention of any weapons. Suspect is her neighbor. Or the ex is her neighbor.
Ladder 1, 3100 Airport Way South.
Okay.
Union 1.
That's at the Tully's Coffee Building 21. Caller will meet you at the back side of the building, east side. Strong chemical odor in the hallway.
And Dave 31, I added the subject's clear deal of the call. I didn't see any vehicles registered to them in DAFs. But the caller is now saying that they're tracking, disregard, it's the caller that's tracking out the subject's address.
Copy.
Engine 2, fire response, 1430 2 Avenue.
Engine 2, 1430 2 Ave.
West Edge Apartments. Multiple calls for rubbish fire in the alley.
Engine 2, okay.
Ladder 4, code yellow, fire response, 213 Pike Street.
Ladder 4, 213 Pike.
At the Spice King in the alley, reported fire behind the address.
Police sector, suspicious trespass call. 6201 24 Avenue Northwest. 10 minutes ago, the caller a tenant called the complainant and stated that they heard noises in a vacant unit, number 8.
Ready, copies out of 1 after 3, going to the suspicious person, 1610, they'll not up there.
Tenant did go up there and saw the door open, and male inside the unit was naked. The caller resident that went up to check is armed.
George 12.
First off, Mary sector fires en route to people lighting trash fires in the alley behind 1432 Ave. They're requesting we go with them. Any units able to start?
We've located our stolen vehicle. We're just going to verify that it's unoccupied. I need to hold the air.
And the caller is the owner of the building, said he'll be waiting outside.
Standing by. Received.
He said he'll only wait for 5 minutes before he approaches the male.
Rubber 1.
3 Rubber 1.
Engine 2, be advised, SPD is also responding. When you get there, let us know if you still need them.
Okay, point 1, have you start that way in John 21.
Point 1.
3828 Rainier Ave South Safeway. We may have a felony warrant suspect somewhere inside the store. Break.
Dispatch Engine 2 is at. We have, looks like a little rubbish fire. I don't believe we need SPD for this. John 21, copy.
Okay, Engine 2, we'll code green SPD. Small rubbish fire.
Boy 2, all back. Boy 1.
Receive. There's an associated vehicle in the parking lot. I'll attach all the warrants. There's multiple felony warrants.
And John 21, I'm going to have you continue in. Deputy 3820, Rainier Ave South, they have a felony warrant suspect inside the store.
Copy.
31 Avenue.
Yours 12. Vehicles unoccupied. Go ahead and start some impound, please. And verify it.
Last unit. Last unit.
Dispatch, I'll be advised if ladder 4 is coming to this address for the call, I believe it's,
Robert 31.
Robert 31.
Come on. Port Albert 31. If you can just park behind us and we'll wait for them to come out.
First off, is there a better location for this vehicle?
Ladder 4, you can code green acknowledge. Ladder 4, code green. This is a duplicate run. Engine 2's on scene.
7-12-26.
Proceed.
Ladder 4, code green.
We take their shoplift from the 7-Eleven, 1550 Northwest Market Street. Suspect took $150 in merchandise. Left out the store unknown direction. No weapon seen. Black male 20, 6'2", thin build, dark clothing.
Extension 37-8 response, 7583 44 Avenue Southwest.
And for the units responding to the trespass with the naked male in a vacant apartment on 24 Northwest, call taker disconnected with the RP before advising him to secure his weapon.
37, 75, 83, 44 Avenue Southwest.
But it is a loaded firearm. He's keeping it in his right front pocket.
King Sector trespass at 720 3 Ave. Was a high male refusing to leave. 720 3 Ave.
Sorry, 2 feet, you're going to Southwest.
The one at Amazon Fresh?
Yes, sir.
It's all yours.
All right, all. It looks like plain old rain is moving into the Seattle area, so that's
Engine
good if you don't
24,
like excitement.
fire response, 11222 Greenwood Avenue North.
Engine 24.
Not so good for those of us who do like some exciting weather, but
Set North Link,
I'm gonna
automatic
jump off
fire
here
alarm.
for the night. Continue to listen to my scanner offline here, and hope everybody stays safe and has a wonderful evening. You can always follow me at DScanner channel at X. I go live
16,
on YouTube when exciting things happen, or usually on Saturday nights for an hour or two. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when I go live. All right, everyone. Go dogs. Have a great night.
Ready, copies Edward 3 and 1. Now moving to a DV call at 1511 Wilson Avenue.